where I was all day. I was working in Irvine. I had a bunch of people around. I really couldn't go live. And then I got interested in Jay Leno's Garage, and I literally was watching Jay Leno's Garage all day. I did post some shorts, so maybe you guys saw the shorts. But other than that, it's all good. Yeah, that's my mapping system. It's going to make noises throughout the trip because I'll be going probably a little different than the way the map wants me to go. I don't know. Every time I change freeways and do it a different way than it wants, it's all antsy on me. But yeah, no, I had a great day. See, I was on the boat today. In fact, I got a tray back here off of the upper deck. The upper deck of the Aviator used to be a helicopter landing pad or a helo pad. And we had a Bell 47 that the owner of the yacht had. It was obviously his helicopter. And it was a 3-passenger helicopter, which was perfect. Him and his guest and a pilot. And we got so many questions about that boat that the owner he ended up selling it. Some guy was interested. The guy was just constantly asking us, is it for sale? Can I talk to the owner? We got him in contact with the owner, and he actually bought it and actually disassembled the helicopter and took it off the boat and took it down or out to New Mexico. And after he sold the helicopter, he looked at a couple. He was looking at a Robertson R44, which would have been an absolutely awesome helicopter for the boat. It was a little bigger than what we could put on the boat, and we would have had to do all kinds of customizations to make it adapt to the boat, which is probably why he didn't want it. But it was a really beautiful helicopter. He wanted to. He just chose, hey, how often do I fly off the boat? Never. So he said, the heck with it, and he turned it into an upper deck. We had seating arrangements put around, a sunbathing pad put up on top of the sun deck, and then he did this absolutely incredible enclosing the antenna tower, and which made it out. I think it's a lot more gorgeous. Oh, well, I'm getting on the 405 freeway now, leaving Irvine. Had a wonderful day. The bank account gets larger. It's a good day. I'm trying to get over, so I'm ignoring you. Apologize for that, but I need to be in this lane because if I'm in anything less, you can't do the speed limit. That's amazing. I can't even do that. I'm actually in the number 1 lane, the lane I don't like to go in. But there's a guy doing 55 miles an hour in the number 2 lane. So I'm just going to get around him and then go back over. Oh, it's funny, now that I'm over here and I'm actually doing 70 to keep up with everybody else, he sped up to 70. There we go, finally. There we go. This is a nice, I gotta admit, I like this truck the way it drives. It's an awesome truck. I've had a lot of trucks in my life. I had a truck from the 50s. We called it Gert. It was green. My father won it in a poker game. I ended up buying it off of him when I was in my 20s, and man, a lot of trips to Napa Auto Parts, but I put it back on the road using the original inline six-cylinder. That was a fun truck. I ended up selling that to my cousin. I don't know what he did with it, and I bought a 72 Chevy, a half-ton, and it was orange, and it had a very rusted bed on it. Again, a lot of trips to Napa, and I fixed it up, and I went to a wrecking yard. It had a very rusty bed on it because it was from the East Coast. The front was all fine. It's like, yeah, but the back, they never, I guess, hosed it or cleaned it. It was just rusted. It was gone. And I found a bed at a wrecking yard, but it was green. So I had an orange and green truck, and it looked like a pumpkin. It was funny looking. But after I got it all lined up and a new bed on it and everything, and I had it all running, I walked in to the local hardware store. This is before the Home Depots were everywhere. And they had these cans of orange paint, and they literally matched the front of my truck. It was so awesome. So me being how I was, I got some gloss white paint, and I sprayed the middle down the side of the truck like a lot of trucks were two-toned, where it's orange on the bottom, white in the center, and orange on the top. And that paint matched so well. When I sold that truck, the guy could not believe that I rattle canned it. I did take my time, but it came out, it was gorgeous. I wish I never sold that truck. It was a neat truck. After that truck, there was quite a few trucks after that, but they were just bought to sell or something like that, fix up and sell. And I then bought a 2002 Ford F1 or F350, and then for whatever stupid reason, I kept doing a work truck. And then in 2019, I bought a F-150 LTE. I know it wasn't it wasn't what you would call it was an LT or XLT. And it was only a half ton. It wasn't a 3/4 ton. It didn't have a work bed on it, but it did have a work shell on the back with a ladder rack. And I will say hi when I get to a stop. I'm driving on the freeway. But what happened with that truck was it had power windows. It had Bluetooth to the stereo. It had luxury. I could never go back to the commercial fleet truck anymore, and that's what I've been getting ever since. At least minimum trim XLT. We'll see. Someday I'll give you a good tour of the truck. I'm more embarrassed with it right now than how much junk I got in it. But it's a nice truck. I like the way it drives. Wow. Again, the 55 freeway, Newport Beach. This is the freeway going down into Newport. Driving on this. This is nice. Yes, I drive on the. Ooh, I use the express lane today. I gotta put some money in the account that I have in charge because I think there's like $1.65 in the account. I'll move some money over, but oh, there's a reason to leave some accounts with no money in it. Trust me, I got a good reason. But yeah, I use the toll road. I don't even know how much they're going to charge me. I didn't even see it. I could look back on my GPS, but for some reason my GPS, it's not even, I don't know what it's doing. Well, it might, or not GPS, my dash cam. My dash cam's not working. Oh, look at it. It's all ticked off that I'm, see, I've changed the freeway. That was that noise. Why'd you go this way? Because I did. Probably wanted me to go across. But I would get around that truck that's in front of me. Oh, that's the warning. God dang it. Oh my gosh, that freeway is jammed. I'm going to go down 4th Street and go get on the 55 and use the 22. I didn't know the freeway was so jammed. Wow. That was sad. Oh, it's a freaking sea of red lights. Oh, I'm glad I'm going around it. Wow. See, it's even at. Oh, I'm at a stoplight. Let me say hi to. I'll give you guys shout outs. So here, let's see. It is. Anywhere you're driving. Oh, hi, Emily. Hi, Blue. Hi, Blue. Well, I'm headed home in a roundabout way. I'll only be able to do the live stream halfway. But I gotta go pick up Bear. She's at work, and she gets off at 9:30. It is now 9 o'clock, and it says on my thing that I'm gonna get there at, no, it didn't say 9. Does that say 9:31? I don't know. Geez, gotta put my glasses on just to read. What does that say? My map is just on a little window. 9:21. 9:21. So I'll get there 9 minutes before she gets off, which is good. That's you like that little buffer, just for things like that back there that the traffic got bad in. Fish. Goldfish. And yes, I have my Arnold Palmer. Oh, you have an Arnold Palmer. If I was ever like super famous and had a meet and greet, I'd have the fans show up and they have to bring an Arnold Palmer to me. Oh, here I'm at another stoplight. So let's see. Blue wrote something here. What does that say? Jess, be safe driving. There's some. Oh no, I'm in Southern California. What's the weather like where you're at? It's nice here. It's 66 degrees. I'm in Orange County, California right now. I'm in the city of Santa Ana. As soon as you cross over the freeway, I do believe that's Tustin, the city of Tustin. And I'm going to get back on the 55 north, and I'm going to take it probably all the way up to 91, and then take the 91 over to the 57, and then drive over. So, So I hope that the weather wherever you are is better now. We're getting better. I do understand that Houston, Texas, is having some severe weather. So I think it was Houston, yeah. Which was funny because I believe it's Casey Neistat has family there, like his parent-in-laws, his parents, his wife's parents live there. And when it flooded, some like 4 or 5 years back, yeah, he went down there to help them clean up their property. Well, I'm not the only one cutting across 4th Street to get to the 55 here. Now it's on another freeway. This will get me around that bad traffic over there. And I'm getting on a freeway, so just give me a second. I gotta merge. I don't know how people can drive 55 miles an hour on a freeway. He was doing 52 miles an hour. That guy was in a Prius, and it has a big digital readout, and you can see his speed. And he was doing 52 on a freeway that's light traffic, and he's driving. And that was just bad. They try to explain this to people. Driving slow could be just as dangerous as driving fast. People try to get around you, can't, and then pull out when they should have been more cautious and end up causing an accident. And meanwhile, the slow driver, just oblivious to what he's doing, just continues on. But with the dash cameras on all the vehicles nowadays, these guys are getting in trouble. There's some examples of it right here on YouTube. What does it tell me? It's telling me to use the 91. I thought it would have told me to use the 22. It's saying, yeah, go to the 91. Bypass all that bad stuff. Yay. Feelings. This is a cool area too. If I had my old dog Leo in the car with me, and I was where I am right now, he would start freaking out because the next exit is the dog park, and he knew where he was. Well, maybe he could smell it, I don't know, but he knew. Wow. Another 52 mile an hour driver. Wow. Must be some weird 52 mile an hour club. I don't know. There's the park. It's, God, I love taking Leo there. He was an awesome dog. He was and I find myself to this day calling out his name and being really sad after I call out his name and know that he's not going to come. Park beside me, I'd rather speed, get past them, and then go over a lane rather than have somebody try me the exact same speed I am right next to me, because it eliminates a place for you to go in case of an emergency. You're going to be beside me and you're past me, fine. Don't park next to me driving down the freeway. Wow. I haven't driven up this freeway in a long time because I live in Bellflower. I drove up the 405. So this is neat, coming down the old roads that I used to drive all the time. I had a girlfriend, she lived in Anaheim, which is Anaheim Hills, right up here. I would drive up and down this all the time. God, it was so fun. I wish don't you wish you could go back and be a kid again? Oh, my youth was fun. When I was middle-aged, life was fun. I'm a senior now. Life is fun. I guess I can't complain about my life. I had fun. Are you gonna let me pass, or are you gonna go past me? What are you gonna do? Go! First off, they're passing on the right and they're taking their sweet time getting around. Ooh, here we go. 91 West. Mobile car wash right off of Knoll Ranch Road here at 55. I told a story once about my Jaguar. The one I wanted to be painted blue. And my brother says, tell them they're painting it black, but then call them the day before you're getting it, they're going to paint it and have them paint it, then tell them to paint it blue. So I called them the day before they were going to paint it. And they said, yeah, your car's all done, come pick it up. I had a black Jaguar. I was so disappointed. And my boss, we were going out to Palm Springs for the weekend. He saw how sad I was, and he said, hey, stop here, we got to get gas anyway, we're going out to Palm Springs. And I'll pay and have your car washed here. I just looked at him and I go, they said not to wash it for 3 days. The car's covered with dust. And he goes, they always say that, just wash the car. And it was just fine. God, when I wash that car, the guy at the car wash goes, beautiful car. Oh, thanks. I'm all sad because my blue Jaguar is black. You know what was cool about a black paint job? And this is what's cool about a black paint job. It had me constantly embarrassed about it being dirty, so I'd wash that car twice, 3 times a week. I always drove around in a clean car. That's what happens when you drive a black car. Oh. And what was really cool at the office, underground parking. When I took it home, parked it in the garage. That car stayed nice and clean as much as I could. But man, I still have to wash that car 2-3 times a week. Cause I couldn't go out on a weekend. Have to have it shiny. Come Tuesday, it was dirty. Wash it again. Jeez, Thursday, frick, it's dirty again. Wash it. Come Saturday, hey, gotta have a clean car for the weekend. Get up Saturday, take it to the car wash it, or not doing it in my driveway. That was a neat car. It ended up getting stolen from me by one of the employees that worked in our office. I had to go to work. I was out of town. I went to Las Vegas for the weekend for work. And it was on, not 4th of July, it was on Thanksgiving. It was a Thanksgiving weekend. And while I was out of town, we had I was the manager. And Richard Haney, he was our dispatcher. And one of the drivers, can't remember his name, but who'd want to remember the name of the guy who steals your car? Yeah, it's not like he was a... I came in and lied to Richard. Said, hey, I'm supposed to detail Walter's car while he's out of town. And what he was doing was he was taking my car to Thanksgiving. So he went and he picked up his son, like his 12-year-old son, in my beautiful Jaguar SJE V12, beautiful car. And he was going to 29 Palms to, I don't know if it was his parents or his in-laws or where, but he's out driving my Jaguar. What he didn't know, and what I knew, was 2 months earlier, I was having some work done on my car. Brake, alternator, whatever it was. And the mechanic goes, "Hey, I know this squeak, your water pump's going out. And if you see any puddle of antifreeze after you drive it, stop driving it, bring it to me." I got up early that morning. I drove into work. And I drove my car hard. I knew what I did. I drove my car hard. That day. It was just that day. I was young and dumb and zipping on into work. And I pulled it into the parking garage and I put it in my parking spot. And I could smell antifreeze. So I looked under the car, saw that little quarter size of green antifreeze, knew exactly what it was. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm doing really good. I am going to Las Vegas. I'm going to make good money because I drove that weekend. I put my chauffeur's outfit on and I was driving a limousine out to Las Vegas with a very well-paid client. I knew I was going to make well more than $250 over this weekend. Even back in the 90s, it was good money. So I'm like, this is great. That's what it's going to cost me to get my water pump fixed. Come back and my car's gone. And the guy who stole my car said, "Well, why didn't you tell me your water pump was out?" I didn't think you were going to steal my car and blow it up. I had to convince the cop that the guy stole the car. He goes, "Well, he got a hold of the keys." I go, "He lied to get the keys. The guy literally lied to get my keys. He stole my car. He had no permission." And I got the cop to write a report up, and I needed it because I had to turn it into the insurance. Insurance said the car was worth $15,000, but I had a $1,500 deductible because I was young and dumb, had a big deductible. So they gave me a check for $13,500. Different age back then. I bought the car for $5,000, put paint on it, put rims and tires on it, had the interior fixed up, put a beautiful stereo on it, kept the car well maintained. The car was worth every penny, $15,000. That guy stole my car. But the car looks beautiful, and the quote to repair my car was $10,000. Oh no, I'm in the right. God dang it. I don't know why I got behind all these slow drivers. Three in one trip. Anyways, they gave me my check. I had a dream car when I was young. And like everybody else around me, everybody had their dream car. My brother's was a Lamborghini Countach. Guess what he ended up with? He ended up with a beautiful black 82 Lamborghini Countach that was absolutely gorgeous. I loved the Maserati Quattroporte. And I knew where one was. I was watching it in, I think it was the Auto Trader magazine. I took out one of those half-page ads. It was gorgeous. Great photos of the car. And I wanted that car, but I couldn't afford it. He wanted $25,000 for it. So then, I'm watching it, and my car is not blown up at this point. I don't have money. I see the car, and he only wants $20,000 for it. Well, wasn't looking and keeping a total eye on it, but it's a month later, I have a freaking $13,500 check in my hand. I look at the ad, and he wants $15,000 for the car because no one wants to buy it. It's a big Italian, expensive four-door luxury sedan that does like 165 miles an hour. You know, it was an absolute gorgeous car for its time. Now it just looks like a big square box, but man, I love that car. I just thought it was the bomb. And this was probably 95 now? Maybe it was 90. It might not even have been, maybe it was 92. So that car was a 95, or an 85, and I bought it in 92. So it was, what, 7 years old? It was beautiful. My boss went down and negotiated it. I think he was a better negotiator than I am. And he got me that car. And it was so funny. We drove out to Palm Springs, and my boss never drove. I always had to drive. But we had just bought this car, and he wanted to drive. I'm like, no kidding, really? I grabbed the freaking manual. I sat in the back of that. That thing was such a luxury bomb, and I rode in the back of my car, being chauffeured by my boss, all the way to Palm Springs. Oh, what a weekend. That was a great weekend. Oh, I just got a flashy light at me because I was doing 47 in a 45. One of those little, your speed is. Oh. Wow, I'm doing really good. I'm on time. Driving slow and that vibration, just when you're cruising, just does this. If I let the car coast, or if I'm on the car, it won't do the burp thing. But I'm sure it just shakes the heck out of the camera. This is like the first light I've been on since I got off the freeway. Look at this. Oh, and it turned green right as I got to it. I was going to read I see somebody wrote something. I couldn't say hi, I couldn't give them a shout out. But I was going to say hi. Great. Well, here I am. I'm pulling up to Bear's Word. Her name is Cindy Bear. So we call her Bear. Anyway, I gotta pick her up. So no light. Oh my God! It was red, and as soon as I didn't stop since I got on the freeway. That never happens. You know, see, if you want to stop because you want to do something, yeah, we're not gonna let this guy stop. He wants to stop. Well, this guy's in a hurry. We gotta make him stop. That, I'm telling you, that's how karma thinks. You know, we're gonna get you. Yeah, I can't look at that. I'm here. It's just saying I'm here. Now, I am going to pull into the spot. And there's this jerk, and he likes to pull in and park right next to me. He comes in right before Bear gets off. I swear I will get out and beat his butt. I can't do it when Mom's with me, and I can't do it in front of Bear, but I'll do it now. Guy's a jerk. All right, and come on, go D. Come on. There you go. D. Upward. Okay, let's do this shout out here real quick. Let's see what this says here. Got my glasses. Put it down. Uh, Watching vids. What a cool freaking name. Hey man, nice to see you again. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm driving safe. Uh, are you still watching? Watching vids, guy? I don't know. I got one person watching. Don't know who it is. Can you say hi? Who's that? Oh. What can I do? I can. You know what? Let me send her a message and say, I'll call you back. All right. Texted her a message. That way, I didn't have to kill the video. This is my other phone, and I'm using it. That's what's been lighting me up. I had it down low, so I didn't want it killing me. That would have been a great way to drive. But so Blue, hi. So that's who's watching. Hi, Blue. It's nice to meet you. Come on, phone, wake up. There you go. This phone will it will not hold cellular. That's a strange thing. What does that mean? It drops cellular and just shows you a circle with that line through it. You reboot it, it grabs cellular again, and that's fine. It says, when you pick up Bear, she might... Oh, I got it. Let's see what that says. See what that says. All right. But as soon as this goes in, I'm going to make a phone call and call Mom and ask her what... I'm doing a live stream. See, Mom could just have gone on to the live stream, and she could have posted the question right now, and I would have looked at it and said, "Oh, hi, hon. Yeah, I'm at Bear's house. Yeah, I think Bear might want to go shopping." My phone's not even waking up. This phone is so goofy. I wonder why it's not waking up. One time the button will work, another time... Oh, you know what? I think I might have told it to power off and not... Oh no, it did power on. What? I don't understand. The button didn't work and then it decided to work. Goofy phone. I gotta get a new phone. I like this phone. This phone that I'm doing my live stream from. This is a S23. It's a great phone. It's a very good phone. And the person at the sales store compared it like this. This is a Hyundai. That's a Cadillac. Or yeah, she goes, yeah, this is a nice phone. But yeah, that's like an $800 phone. This is like a $200 phone. This one they gave me for free. This one, I just keep making the payments on it. Whatever. All right, let's call Mom and tell her. Hello. It's ringing. And then, for some reason, it'll just drop cellular. If I turn the hotspot on this and something's connected to it, it won't drop cellular. Hi, hon. I'm doing a live stream. That's why I didn't want to answer. I'm in the parking lot at Bears.
Okay, yeah. She and I'll hit Walmart tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
guess here.
And they're in the oven.
The jerk just pulled in.
Lovely.
He pulled across the way. He saw my truck. I guess he doesn't want to mess with me. All right, hon. Well, I'm here. I'm doing a live stream. I'm just about to end it. You have a great day. And I'll see Bear in 7 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then I'll see. Like I said, the enchiladas are done there in the oven.
Oh no, that's right. We're having enchiladas. I get to have enchiladas when I get home. Yum.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hold that.
All right. Bye, baby. And So this is this phone. And it's the screen's all smashed up. Yeah, you can't see anything. It's just all bright. Or can you? Can you see it? Yeah, it's just it's broke. Um, goofy phone. SD card inserted. Voice. Oh, I got a bunch of voicemails. That's another thing. Because the cell phone dies on this. Oh, a couple people are saying something. Let's see. The guy thoughts on racism. I'm not racist. I hate everyone. Nice talking to you. You have a good night. You too, Blue. Good to see you, bro. Oh, thanks, Thai guy. I hate everyone. That's what. Let's see about visual voice. I got a couple voicemails, but it's not anything an 800 number. Did I listen to it? I don't know. So you can totally tell this was just fake. It was a fake call. Hi, this is Brian at Fellowship Home Loans. Oh, I'm giving them a shout. I shouldn't give them a shout, but yeah, that's who it was. Thanks. Same. Okay. Good to see. Oh yeah, bro. Me too. I hate everyone and everything. I like your attitude. Blue said the same. Thanks for the heart. Hey, can you give me a thumbs up? Give me the thumbs up. I think it's by the where it says how many people are in the room. I like the thumbs up because it's likes. They call it likes, and I know you give hearts, and hearts are cool. I wish the hearts equal to like because then I would show how many likes I got. That's cool. I like everything though. I like those things so much. It's so cool. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna have to stop the live stream in about 5 minutes because Bear comes down and she doesn't like to be on the live stream. So there's that. And there's my nemesis. This guy is just so mean. He's just so full of himself. Dude, you work at a dental appointment center through the night shift. What do you have dentists that work on the other side of the planet so you can take their appointments for them? I don't think so. But yeah, they have this 24-hour dental appointment office. And yeah, these guys have to be trained. You have to have like a degree. It's crazy because you have to have some kind of license, whatever, because it's working in a medical field. And it's just weird. Oh, and they take and process people's insurance. That's probably why you gotta have all that kind of stuff. But that's where Bear works. But she does not like to be on screen. In fact, I forgot about this. I can't have this stuff on the chair. This is my magnetic. It works with the back of this phone, so I can. And it has this like cup holder. Here, let me turn both of these. I can have both of these on right now. And it works on that, and that just goes down in this cup holder. Oh, let me show you something I got. I got this really cool little device here. And I know I'm an electrician, but this thing is so freaking cool. I like it. So I just charged it up because it was dead and I wanted to use it today and I couldn't. But check this out. This is from Sherwin-Williams. And I turn an app on this phone. I gotta put my glasses on because I can't see. I can see perfect anything out this far from my face and further. But and as soon as you hold the phone up, it's like everything is blurry. There we go. Okay, and open the Sherwin-Williams. Oh, it's Match. It's called Match. This is the app. It opens up. I know it's going to take a second for, does it, there you go. See, it says match and it does this thing. And I hit allow Bluetooth. It's turning on Bluetooth. Once it's on, now I turn this on. You see, I turned that on. This is detecting. It's doing 3, 4, 2, 1, and it says device connected. Now the device is connected, I can do what's called a color match. And connect device? What do you mean connect device? Oh, that's right. Okay, unpair that one and do this one. To wake glows blue in pairing mode. Okay, it is. Are you not in? Oh my gosh, this phone just decided to reboot on its own. What a jerk thing. I definitely need to go buy, are you nearsighted? What is nearsighted? Nearsighted when you can't see near, but I'll put it this way. I can read everything on my steering wheel. That's near, that's just far away. But to hold a phone up, yeah, I have to wear glasses. To read a book, yeah, I have to wear just reading glasses. But no, I can see perfect. I can read all the freeway signs, stop signs, lines. I can see everything. But if it's this close to you or less, yeah, forget it. Like, you don't hold a phone like this close, you know. And I can see it. Why is this blah blah blah? I think the phone just died. That's what happened. Here, let me see what you said. Are you nearsighted? I think you're farsighted then. So you can see things far away, but not close. Correct. I can see things. I can read the sign across the way. You know, it's a janitorial business, and it's Payne, Palin's Janitorial. You know, so yeah, I can read sight. That's far, but I can see the no parking sign, minimum fine $250. I can see the but God forbid close up. But I can see my stereo. My stereo's like probably a foot and a half from me. I can read everything. Oh, surviving Gilligan's Islands and making of yeah, the Tiki movie. Yeah, that was funny. Oh, so there's that. Oh, hey, it's 9:32. She's going to be coming down the steps at any moment. I'm going to have to say bye now because she's going to be walking down. But love you guys. It's great having you here. I hope you guys are all enjoying the day. Yep, here she is. I can see her coming down the steps. So you guys enjoy your week, and I will see you again tomorrow. And I will be walking Maddie, and Maddie will, yeah. Bye for now. You guys have a great day. Love you. Bye.